Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Here comes the pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and we're underway here in the home opener. Throws to first. One up, one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Kelly tosses across the first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That's in there, and that's strike one. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Suzuki has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that is that. And now the shortstop, David Hamilton. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Flashes the leather on the running cat. New inning getting started. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one. Alvarez in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now maybe extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the righty deals. Should have this one. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ward makes the grab, and there's two gone. And the batter now, Joseph Ortiz. And that's a fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound. They
get the force. That ends the inning. And back here in Boston, bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jeremy Pena. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Altuve under it and puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one is absolutely belted. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
It misses. It's a... On to the third inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Chas McCormick. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Pena to second for one. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details of how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw. And that is that. Back now at Fenway. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tyler O'Neill. Base hit, center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And strike one to the catcher.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Berg, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
1 ball, no strike.
Go to second. Ow! 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Diaz makes the catch. And all set for the start of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Home run. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0. Hamilton to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Kyle Tucker. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. Ward makes the grab, 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Out towards right center field. Ward running hard to get it. Drops into the glove, and that is... Back here at Fenway, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton. Ripped into right field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wasted no time there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick back through the zone.
Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Seiya Suzuki up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3.
That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location.
Ortiz. Off-balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
2-2. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. And foul ball. In the air, left field. McCormick trying to get there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. Back inside Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. And it's fouled away. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a
safe at second.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Ward makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Up the middle. And O'Neill is retired. Ryan Jeffers up next for the Red Sox.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the
I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Goes to second. Runner holds up at second. Two aboard now. Back to the top of the lineup. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox.
Number 28, Garrett Cooper.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that one almost got him. Runners at first and second with one gone. On the ground, could be two. Ortiz. Quick feed to second for one, and that's two. Back here in Boston. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Number 29,
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Over to Cooper. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He was late there, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
2 outs. Kelly. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Back here at Fenway, and now the DH, Jock Peterson. And the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Play is made, 2 out. And next for the Red Sox, Jeremy Pena. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it bangs off the monster. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down and that. So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. Herron back to work. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That's off the mark. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. So up next, Jake Myers. That's a hit. Around first, heading for 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball. Caught it out front and ripped it into the gap. At that point, probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Ward calls it in, 2 away. Now the third baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Suzuki brings it in for the 3rd out. And now it's Brandon Lowe. With the right-hander back to work. Check swing went around. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Snakes through that one. It's a strikeout. So stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. A sliding stop. Fires to first. And they get the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss as he was late.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swings through it, and that's a strike. Leading off, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Late on that fastball. Aaron, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field.
Alvarez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. O'Neill going back. And it's off the Green Monster. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
57.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from the same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release ball.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Got him! And that is a big first out. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball.
O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Pulls that one foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First pitch misses. Ground ball right side. Mountcastle takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to him.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
And that one hammered. Tucker really on his horse for it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. J.P. France taking over on the mound.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make it.
That one ripped. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-2.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball one. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Slow roller up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the inning, and they limit. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Come on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Your ball, what's
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Makes the catch for the second out. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Ward makes the grab, and that's the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. France back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's just foul. Righty delivers. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch out there. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. These 2 outs, so Astros go to the pen, and here comes Josh Hader. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one's in there. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
No,
And now
that's
1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The Red Sox down by a pair. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. And that'll do it. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria Nationals.